Hey guys, this is Dark Barbarian, and today I'm going to make a Town Hall 5 base. I made the basic design of this base 3 years ago. Back then it was one of the best performing Town Hall 5 hybrid base. So today I'm doing a more refined version of that build according to the new updates so that it can withstand all the new attacking strategies that people use today at Town Hall 5. I will discuss all the placements of this base in depth in the base analysis part of the video, so you'll get a clear idea on why I've placed certain buildings on certain spots. So I'll see you after the speed build. Let's do the base analysis. First and foremost, the town hall is securely shielded in the middle of the base since we want to save that 1 star and the loot it contains. Now some of you might have a problem with this cannon on why it's placed outside. Well, it's because at Town Hall 5 you don't get enough walls to keep all the storages and defenses inside, but placing this cannon outside isn't necessarily a bad thing. On the contrary, I'd say it's a good feature of this base. Actually, as we move to higher town halls, most people use this feature on their bases because it kinda ruins attackers' plan. For example, if an opponent wants to attack from this side, instead of going for this side, Giant go for the cannon as this is closest and easiest defenses they can get to. While they'll be going for that cannon, the spring trap will be triggered on their way and the 2 giants will be thrown out of the base. All the defenses on this side will be targeting them and the opponent will have to do the whole attack with a reduced army count. After destroying the cannon, the giant will go where they want to go. What this does is bring uncertainty to the attack, as opponents' troops aren't going where they want them to go. This can potentially lead to panic by the attacker and eventually a fail attack. The mortar, wizard tower, and air defense are the primary defenses at Town Hall 5. Mortar is placed right in the central compartment along with other important defenses, so that it stays protected while covering the majority of the base against spam troops like mass goblins and barch. Some of you might be worried that opponent will take out all your important defenses with the lightning spell, but don't worry, as long as your defenses are upgraded, those lightning spells won't deal enough damage to take down the defenses fully. The Wizard Tower is the only splash damage building we have at Town Hall 5 that can attack both ground and air troops. Its range covers the other main defenses like mortar and other defenses like this archer tower. Another main defense at TH5 is the air defense, which has a range that nearly covers the whole base and can reduce the health of a balloon approximately 90% with a single shot at TH5. Its combination with the Archer towers turns it into a beast against the mass balloon strategy. Archer towers are arranged in such a way that their range covers the whole base, which means the base is well secured against air attacks from all the sides. Cannons are placed right where they are needed, providing the overall balance to the base and making this base perform pretty well against ground attacks. Now, coming to the storages, I've tried placing the storages at a distance from one another. When we group the storages, they are far likely to get taken out altogether by opponents, but when we place them away from one another, the opponent has to take out the whole base in order to get all the loot. Some of you might have problem with the placements of those elixir storages in the outermost compartments, but believe me, they are well protected. Sometimes you just have to place your storages towards the outside in order to protect your important defenses, which in return protects your storages. Now coming to the placement of the traps, we have placed those spring traps there for taking out some giants when someone attacks from these sides. And those bombs out there so that they can take out the wall breakers, which can potentially ruin attackers' funnel, as the troops wouldn't be able to go inside the base and they'll end up going for the outer trash buildings, which will end up ruining the attack. Those air bombs are placed there, after observation of so many attacks on this base, and they reduce the health of balloons, which directly helps our rest of the air defenses in taking the down easily. Coming to the outer buildings, I've placed them alternatively, such as avoiding placing the same type of collectors close to one another. I see most people not putting enough thought into those outer buildings, so they end up placing the same type of collectors all together. These collectors become an easy target to attackers when placed together, so it's important to spread them out to make it harder for opponents to take them out. That's it for the base analysis. One more thing. This base is good enough on its own, but make sure you have something in your clan castle for the defense, because at lower town halls, defensive clan castle troops are an integral part of the defense, so if you want to boost your success rate, I definitely recommend getting a baby dragon or some Vox in your clan castle for defense. That's it for this video. Now go straight to the description. I've left a copy link for this base in the description so that you guys can easily copy this base. I'll see you guys in the next one.